Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. This is my preview for the Leeds United vs Everton game at Elland Road. I think that we need to win this game. Everton have been poor this season. Everton have been really poor, and I think they'll continue to stay poor, and I think they may get relegated. They'll be in a relegation battle, I feel like, this season if they don't get rid of Frank Lampard, who's a shit manager, and there's people that think he's actually a good manager, but no way he is. This is a game we really have to win. You know, we actually really have to win this game. And get some more points, I hope. If we win this game, we'll be on 10 points, which is a brilliant start, you know, being on 10 points after, how many games are there? 5 games? 5 games, 10 points, that's a really good start for us. News is coming out from the Jesse Marsh interview that Patrick Bamford is really close to returning to the squad, to return to being fit and playing for us. Liam Cooper, also with Liam Cooper, the captain, he is having a last minute fitness test to see if he'll be fit enough to play in the Everton game. I don't think he will be fit enough to play in the Everton game, and I think he'll be ready to play on the if he does pass it. I still don't think he'll play, and I think he'll play on the weekend game, which I can't remember who we've got, but I'll be doing a preview for that as well. And I think after that game against Brighton, where we lost 1-0, we really need to turn this around. We really need to not turn it around. We need to win. We need a win to be back on track with some results. Also with this, because of how we played really well in the first 3 games, and then we've come off against Chelsea winning 3-0, and then we lose 1-0 to Brighton in a poor performance, which I felt there was still some like good work in that game. I think Click off the bench has been amazing this season. He's been amazing. I think we still keep him off the bench, in my opinion. There is people saying that maybe he should be given a chance to start, which I could see him starting, which I wouldn't mind, but I feel like we should just keep the same lineup, except for I think Dan James should come off the bench. I think he does better off the bench with his pace when players are like really tired. Like the players will be tired, and then Dan James comes off the bench and uses his pace to go down the line and trying to whip it in or gets through their defence and scores maybe. Because I think Sinistera should start. Sinistera, I feel like, is similar to Dan James with the pace and stuff, but I think he's got better skills and he can do some nice skills to get past defenders. Where Dan James, I feel like, just run. Where Cine, I could see him, he has some flair on him, and I think we could use that to our advantage. Aronson. He's been amazing this season, and he's been an amazing player, you know, and I think he'll continue that, and I think he'll play really well. Yeah, and I think with this team, I think Sinistera needs to get some game time. Sinistera really needs to get him some game time soon, especially for what we paid him. We paid him to be, basically how much we paid for him is basically to be a starter, and I think he should start either this game. If he doesn't start this game, he has to 100% start on the weekend's game, you know, next game. But yeah, I think we should get our season back on track with a win against Everton. It shouldn't be that hard, the famous last words, but I don't think Everton are that good. They're pretty poor. They've got a shit manager. They've got not a good team. Calvert-Lewin's out. Every time he's out, like, he's similar to Bamford, he's just getting injured. He's never returning, and they got Rondon up front, who's not a good striker. Watch him score against us now. They got Mopé, though. They signed Mopé, so he'll probably score against us, but hopefully he doesn't. But my prediction is a 3-0 Leeds win, I think. I think Aronson's going to score, and Rodrigo's going to score twice. I think Harrison will get an assist or two. And I think, yeah, we'll win this game comfortably. I think we'll win this game pretty comfortably, especially being at Elland Road. We are undefeated so far this season at Elland Road. I think we should keep that up. And with the season, what I'm hoping for is top 10. You got to break up the table. I feel like, with like the bottom half being the teams that you should easily beat. You know, like your Bournemouths. Fulham have started really well, but I feel like they will drop off. Like, Fulham have started well, but like your Bournemouths, your Evertons, your Villa at the moment, and those type of teams. Then you have your mid-table teams where they're the teams you should either be beating or drawing against, but you might have a bit of trouble against them. And then you have the top teams where you the mid-table teams are supposed to win at home. You've got to win those games. I feel like, to be in the top 10, the mid-table teams you have to beat at home, and minimum get a point away, I feel like. And then if against like the top teams, like your Cities, your Chelseas, your Liverpools, like those teams, the big six, you need to just try and get a draw at least at home, a minimum a point at home, and then you probably will get beaten away. But if you can get a point, that's just a bonus. So I think we'll have a good season. At the moment, the way we're playing, I think we'll finish top 10 at the moment. And let's get it, Fat Frank's Everton, and win this game. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, comment, subscribe, like the video if you've enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, get it ready. I think we're gonna I think we have a good team, and I think we'll have a great season. The only problem is I think we do need a striker. That's what I want to say. A striker still needs to come in. I feel like I'm not 100% sure Bamford, even though he's on return, it looks like I just feel like he's going to get injured again and again and again, and we can't really rely on Rodrigo the whole season, in my opinion. So yeah, and also with a left back, because Strauk's been doing well at left back, but we need that left back that can overlap. And if Firpo gets injured, we're back with Strauk. And the thing about Firpo is when he comes back, he'll be able to overlap and help in attack, do more in attack, which is really helpful. Luke Ayling is back soon apparently as well, and if he comes back, I would start him and Christensen at fullback, because Christensen can play both left back or right back. Apparently he's as good as with both feet as he last season he got the same amount of goals with his left foot as he did with his right foot, so he can hit it with both feet, he can cross it in with both feet, and I think he hasn't had a great start, but I think he'll improve. If you like the video, comment, subscribe, as I said earlier. Make sure you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Leeds.